The sun gently kissed the earth as morning dew sparkled on leaves. A lively forest teemed with life, from chirping birds to rustling leaves. Amid this harmony, two unlikely friends met. Dara, a graceful deer with sleek brown fur, and Remy, a small, curious rabbit with twitching ears. One bright morning, Dara wandered near the edge of the meadow, looking for a quiet place to rest. As she approached a patch of wildflowers, she heard a faint whimper. Curious, she followed the sound and found Remy, the rabbit, caught in a tangle of thorny vines. "Are you okay?" Dara asked gently, her warm eyes filled with concern. "I'm stuck," Remy replied, his voice trembling. Dara carefully used her nimble hooves to untangle the vines, freeing Remy. The little rabbit hopped out, shaking himself off. "Thank you. I thought I'd never get out," Remy exclaimed. "It's no trouble," Dara said with a smile. From that day on, their friendship began. Dara and Remy were as different as could be. Dara was calm and cautious, while Remy was adventurous and full of energy. Despite their differences, they spent every day exploring the forest together. Dara taught Remy the importance of patience and observing the beauty of nature, while Remy showed Dara how to embrace spontaneity and take small risks. One day, while playing by the river, Remy challenged Dara to jump over the stream. Dara hesitated, but with Remy's encouragement, she made the leap. The exhilaration made her laugh, a sound Remy had rarely heard from her. "See? Sometimes it's fun to take a leap of faith," Remy said, grinning. "You're right," Dara admitted, "but only because I knew you were here to cheer me on." Their bond grew stronger with each passing day. One chilly autumn morning, the forest grew unusually quiet. Dara noticed the distant sound of hunters approaching. Her heart raced with fear. She immediately thought of Remy, who often wandered far from the safety of his burrow. Dara sprinted through the forest, calling out for her friend. She finally found Remy nibbling on clover near a clearing. "Remy, we have to hide. Hunters are near," Dara urged. Remy's ears twitched in alarm, but before they could retreat, a loud barking sound echoed. A hunting dog emerged, its eyes fixed on them. "Run, Remy!" Dara shouted, placing herself between the dog and her friend. The dog lunged, but Dara skillfully dodged, leading it away from the clearing. Remy hesitated for a moment, torn between fear and the desire to help his friend. "I can't leave you," Remy yelled, darting back into the fray. Together, they used their agility and wit to confuse the dog. Dara led it toward a steep hill, where Remy had dug a small, hidden tunnel. As the dog charged, it stumbled and lost its footing, tumbling harmlessly down the hill. Breathing heavily, Dara and Remy retreated to safety, their hearts pounding with relief. That evening, under a starry sky, Dara and Remy rested in a quiet meadow. "You saved me," Remy said softly. "I don't know what I would have done without you." "And you came back for me," Dara replied, her voice filled with emotion. "That's what friends do. They look out for each other." Their ordeal reminded them of the strength of their friendship and the courage it inspired in them. They realized that true friendship wasn't about being the same. It was about being there for each other, no matter the odds. As the first rays of dawn touched the forest, Dara and Remy stood side by side, looking out over the meadow. "No matter what challenges come, we'll face them together," Dara said. "Always," Remy replied with a smile. Their bond became an inspiration to the other animals in the forest, a shining example of how trust, courage, and love could bridge even the greatest differences. And so the deer and the rabbit continued their journey